It's a new day on the Duanne 4x4 track, and after a week of heavy rainfall in Bloemfontein, the clouds have finally cleared for the 7th beat of the Nissan Spirit of Africa trophy. And with conditions less than ideal on the track, the marshals have had to make some changes to the course as a safety precaution.
We had a lot of weather move in over the last week. We've had tons of rain.
It has dried out partially, but not to the extent that we'd like it. So it's going to be interesting today because the guys are going to slide around a little bit, but we've adjusted the courses in such a way that they can actually quite avoid them.
Some of the corners have been modified for safety.
The guys that actually drive the course cautiously will probably score more points. If you go into a corner too hard, you're going to slide and you'll take poles out, and poles are penalties. So yeah, I think it's going to be a bit more intense as far as concentration is going to be concerned.
Today's drivers have varying degrees of experience, but with the track being wet, the vehicle's handling will be crucial in closing the gap between the experts and the newcomers in this competition.
Dis my tweede keer.
My eerste keer.
Bietjie bang, adrenaline wat inskop. Weet jy wat kom vir ons, wat wag nie, ons Sarah is altyd vol verrassing.
We don't worry about the poles. As long as we have a good time, that's what we are here for.
I don't feel confident at anything. These guys are all competitors, they've been here before. But I've given it no thought, so I'm just going to give it a go. Whatever we have to do, we'll do.
Didn't you have a good chirp about smooth in? How would that go?
Slow and smooth as fast.
I'm very excited to drive the Navara. I haven't driven it before. They look fantastic, and I'm sure it's going to be amazing.
The drivers are excited to test out the Navara and have a bit of fun in the dirt. But the technical difficulty of this course soon sinks in.
This is not a joke, this is not a drill. This section is quite hard. The technical bit's been pretty difficult. Diving through, going through the poles has been really difficult. It pushes you into sections you don't expect to be in. But a brilliant experience throughout.
So I started off the first one on second place, so that helped the nerves and the confidence.
We learned from Sarah van der Merwe. He said just concentrate, see if you can go through, don't look at the flags, go through the gaps, and I think it made a huge difference.
The traction control definitely is helping us, specifically in the last stage. I could feel it working, running through the tight corners, definitely.
Daar wou ek bang raak, sê sy. Trap hom, papi, trap hom.
You have to trap it a bit and then the turbo kicks in.
Conditions may be trying, but the drivers soon realized that the Navara is a capable 4x4 built to handle any terrain.
We were looking forward to testing out this bakkie, and to be honest with you, it's really, really impressive. Through this section specifically, it's been absolutely amazing.
I haven't felt that I've lost control anywhere on the course. The bakkie has reacted exactly the way that we expected and wanted it to, so yes, it's been exceptional.
The Nissan can do whatever they say they can do.
The vehicle is very capable. You actually don't have to think for yourself. The vehicle does it all. Any novice can do this, really, because the vehicle does it for you. You just got to point it in the right direction.
There was one steep uphill, we put on the diff lock, 1-2 seconds, then it was locked in. You could climb out quite easily.
Yeah, it's very user-friendly. The Navara's response is excellent.
The bakkie is very good. It gripped through everything. There were stages where we were going up. I thought to myself, no, we're definitely going to get stuck at some point. But it really just pushed through. This is the first opportunity we had with the low-range gears, and it's absolutely brilliant. It really, really worked out.
And with today's race drawing to a close, drivers start speculating about who will place in today's top 3.
So it was a lot of fun. When you start off with the races, you like literally shaking afterwards.
It was a really a good exercise and a good experience, and we will definitely be back.
Ek het die spoed stages baie geniet. Dit was my baie lekker.
The technical was vir my great. Baie great obstacles. Die vlaggies op baie kritieke posisies, baie clever uitgelê. Well done.
Hoe die bakkie reageer het met ons wat onervare is, het dit ek dink wel gegaan.
So ek dink confidently ons is top 3, sou ek sê. Ek weet nie. Ek het so gevoel ons is top 3.
Well, the results are in, and it's time to see who has done enough to place on the leaderboard.
En in die derde plek, dan moet ons asseblief vorentoe kom, Dante en Hannu. In die tweede plek, Hannu en Wayne. In die eerste plek, Michael en Duanne.
It's an honor, first time doing the Spirit of Africa. We thoroughly enjoyed it, and we're just happy to be here and to take the first place. The bakkie was exceptional. Hopefully next year we can come and defend our title, and that's what we're aiming for.